Had to feed her. She wanted some lovely wet food. Hope everyone's doing a phenomenal today on this lovely Saturday. Greatly appreciate everyone popping in and joining us as we're gonna grow our village today. It's gonna be a mellow Saturday. Just want to do chill things, to be honest. So we were working on our tavern. We were broke as well. We're pretty much waiting for our army to come back with the spoils of war. Yeah, not looking too hot, but we'll see. Things will be fine, I feel. Overall, we'll be good in the long run. Just have to hang in there. At least we have a lot of jewels coming in as well. Pretty awesome here. Oh, a couple more villagers that joined us. Shockingly. Put no taxes on this citizen. Our only citizen. It's actually pretty funny. Our bailiff left. Rez has abandoned our village, so we're gonna upgrade one of our people here. Oh, we can't. It's broke. Alright, we're gonna have to wait on those upgrades. Oh, this is just lovely. Bankrupt town. Upkeep is through the roof. Apparently we're not selling enough items here. I think our army's gonna get us out of this situation though. Conquest we have going on. Let's see, let's prepare these troops. They have no weapons. Let's get these militiamen. Let's see, demolish forts, defend that Tavern or extremely, it should be easy. Four should be extreme. Okay. Beautiful. So let us see. The city's gonna grow here. We're a little bankrupt at the moment. But it does look like a snazzy little medieval village here. They're finally building on like the outside of this area, which is kind of what we were intending. Hence why we're gonna block it in with castle structures, pretty much. Get back down here, so they're cutting the wheat. Should be good, honestly. It's not the most ideal position with our treasury at the moment, but we do have some of our food horses. Soldiers is left. Soldiers are abroad. Last time we went on the King's ultimate conquest here, we were able to... Oh god. What should we take? I think we took on like 400 gold coins. It was, I don't know, some ridiculous amount. It's pretty interesting. So we'll march down here. Our little villagers. Let's see. We have these little cypress trees growing here. Spent a fortune on those. Mission success. Beautiful. We came back with some supplies here. And the spoils of war. Beautiful. Demolish this fort. See if we can send 8 troops. See if that will work. Demolish fort. King has conquered a new fort from the enemy and would rather not assault it twice. They are paying anyone who are willing to dismantle it. We send our 8 troops there. It's extremely difficult. We need to get another cheese maker, to be honest. Simply because of the amount of milk that we have. Hunter, window, bakery, cheese maker. Damn. So we also, and it adds 28 upkeep. That's just wild. Let's see. So they're slowly building these. Yes, of course, there's citizen left. Getting to a point where we have to kind of expand certain areas. Trying to get our entertainment up because we have an entertainment shortage. Hence the tavern being built here. Let's prioritize construction here. As we're still missing 20 tools. Probably have most of them there. Prioritize this construction. Should be awesome here as we're going slowly into debt. Gonna get this villager. Yeah, it's not looking too great here. Missions. During quests. Discuss a levy with your villagers. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to them. Soldiers were victorious and are coming back. Let me see which ones are coming back. Oh, the raid already. That's actually kind of great. Hopefully they came back with some supplies, maybe some gold. Haha, 1,000 gold coins. A chest, forgotten chest. Oh, that would be a miracle right now. And our trade is struggling for whatever reason. I have to figure out our logistics. Once you get out of this, not too worried, not too worried. I mean, we are expanding our tavern. We already paid for it there. We just bring in some stone and some more planks. I think once we get that, we'll be in a better position. More commoners there. Beautiful. Okay, they came back with some tools, which honestly helps us out dramatically because we were short 20 over here. Tools. And same thing in this mining op. Let's get these 2 miners. Beautiful. So they'll be able to open up this iron deposit. Now, I think if I remember correctly, iron will allow us to get even jewels and some minerals out. If I remember correctly, but I could be wrong. Damn, one soldier left because of the overall vibe. Guys bringing 8 planks. So we still have a significant amount of planks to bring over. Luckily, we still have some trees to extract. Should probably hire another reforester. Since they only have 1. Let's pour forest. Let's reforest over here. Actually, you know what? Not that close, because we're gonna go around that area. next to the street. This way. Let's take this out, because we can't even do it there. Same thing. Here. Let's do around the tavern. Go. Our bankrupt city at the moment. I mean, it would kind of be accurate for a medieval town, I think. I don't think many were very prosperous, to be honest. Yes. Shack house here. Cucumber request an audience. Come. Even though we're broke as hell right now. Can't do too much, but... Come on in. Let's go feed the army. With some of our troops here. 6. Defend Davenport. Send those 3. Fully trained militiamen. See how this goes. So it's pretty much keeping us going. It's our soldiers being on missions. So some have left. Territory upkeep. Upkeep is just through the roof right now. It's kind of funny. I mean, this is not going to help the tavern, but maybe with the beer and such, should be good. Should be good. If they ever finish the tavern. Beautiful. So we have more miners here. As we're going to add more crane storage. See. Yeah, this one's full. Oh, they can actually pull gems out of this as well, the stone deposit. Beautiful. Okay. So that's going to help out our economy too, simply because we'll be able to extract our own minerals now, and there won't be a hold up on us just waiting for campaigns. So we'll get gems. We'll probably get a lot of other random stuff too. And eventually, once we go back to a positive cash flow, probably going to try and save up to 2,000 gold coins, and from there we'll do our next expansion. Let's keep adding soldiers. I'm hoping we can come back with some weapons. Just add 3 more militias here. Always a fun one. Let's see what just happened. We have a new villager. Damn, we're so in debt. Oh my god, this is too funny. We're so broke in this. Wait, village path is blocked. Oh, I think he got cleared out now. Okay. Not reach crane. They'll figure it out. It's on an open area here. So we're finally accessing iron ore here in this iron deposit. Which is gonna help out, hopefully stabilize our economy a bit. Because from there we'll be able to sell, create a lot of our tools, and even probably sell some. Because we already have everything in place to make the tools. We have the charcoal hut, the iron smelter, and then the blacksmith. So we're just waiting on this lovely iron here. Hammering away here. Just building up, bringing all this iron. Let's see, what's the issue with the finding? Public lounge finally built. Ah, so this extension in the back. So our lounge is up to 78 here, which we're about to add this extension on the front end. It's going to be massive. Let's see. There we go. I'm not sure what's going on with our villagers here. Well, slowly becoming operational. Not super worried, at least it's working. It's just a minor issue. So we got a couple more villagers here. Beautiful. We're almost at 200 people here. And we're completely bankrupt. Let's see, they're bringing more resources. So we're missing timber, planks, polished stone, and definitely some more tools. Definitely going broke here. Let me see, are we buying something? Let's do no trade on the tools. I don't really need them now that we have iron ore. Let's see. At least they're able to mine here. Yes, no access to entertainment. We know. That's why we're building this extra area. Calm down, my people. It's coming. These supplies getting dropped off here. Let's see. Trade routes. Kingstone Abbey. Unlock trade routes there. I think we can sell them meat. Sell them honey. What else can we sell them? Wax, wine. Could probably sell them the wine. Probably sell them the herbs too. So let's see. Missing a few upper positions here with commoners and such. This resource here. That's right, we're gonna sell herbs. Wow, we already sell that above. What else do we have? Not the honey, the wine. Sell above 20 here. Also, it's insufficient. Of course, it's insufficient. Of course, it is. Village is not even that big, but we're struggling to maintain a positive cash flow. Okay, we're finally making better headway with the trade here. Let's see if we can sell some jewels. Sell above 20. 20 here. Alright, finally this is coming in a better direction. I'm gonna have to figure out which mandate stops. Call it drops the overall cost here, maintenance, the upkeep. Sure, there's one. So soldiers were victorious. Beautiful, our tavern area finally being constructed here. Pretty much making like a little tavern compound here. But we do need it because the amount of people that our town has is not equivalent yet. We're barely getting enough tavern space here, I think, this next expansion. And eventually we're going to get a kitchen in a tavern, which is going to be quite nice. Quite nice, I feel. Let's see, can we extract over here? Good. Oh, we still have all this. It's not a huge amount, but it'll be enough for us to do an expansion. Turn from the spoils of war. Pledge yet. A lot of good stuff there. Beautiful. A lot of resources too that we actually need. Continue building here. Upkeep is just through the roof. I think it's all our manor places too. 150 just for all that. Good on our expansion here. We'll just focus on our economy now, aka our tavern. So we have a house up here, which is quite nice. Yes, I know that path is blocked over here from time to time. Make do, make do. Parts list. Let's just destroy this side. This side's enough. I think we'll have minimal issues with the pathfinding now. But they only have to go to the one crane. Alright, tavern's getting expanded here. Quite nice. I think we have enough tools finally. We have enough stone. We'll have enough planks. Not really. There's not much we can do about the crane being there. Yep, we know housing is insufficient. We all need to build on top of each other more. This little neighborhood here. Put a well on this side, possibly increase the desirability. So now we'll build on this side. A little bit more. Newcomer requests an audience. Oh yeah, 198. Even though it took some losses in our immigration here, still doing okay. Let us see. Noble escort. Send some of the men here. Send 6 of them. Let's go train some of these guys. And the building that I really want to get next after finishing this damn tavern is the weaponsmith, which I think we already have them unlocked. We just have to fork over the moolah. Let's see, not service, not goods. Definitely a resource production. Yeah, the weaponsmith here. So we do that. So we could put them on the corner right here. Let's see. So I don't think we do have the weaponsmith. Yep, we do not. So we'd need it right there. Produces sword in exchange for 1 coal, 1 iron, and 1 tool. It's quite nice. As we could sell those to the other neighboring villages. Slow it down here. So our tavern expands here. And we're gonna actually rename this the Green Dragon. That is our little tavern here. Slowly getting built here. Little balcony area and everything. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Saturday. We do plan on bringing something a little bit more action-packed tonight. We're gonna jump back into Shadow of War. Middle Earth, probably play for quite a bit. Our usual 3 to 4 hour range on that game. That game has been a lot of fun sieging against orcs and such. Yes, we know the villager path is blocked over here sometimes. But luckily our villagers are still extracting stuff. Have enough iron. And let's see. Eventually build this weaponsmith. Let me check what this other workshop is working on. Production. Yeah, let's add this building here. And have it at an angle. Could we do it here, maybe? Oh, we forgot to add that. No wonder why we weren't building anything. It produces a sculpture. And have a master builder. So we need 2 citizens at this point. We're broke as can be. Upkeep is just killing us. And it's not even our territory upkeep. It's like the building upkeeps. We're just trying to pretty much revitalize our economy here. Make it more stable. See how we do. Let's see. A lot of our stuff are empty here at the moment. So we have tools in one of the other warehouses already. Yeah, we're back into that negative cash flow, like deep. Trying to get a few more victories here with our soldiers. See how this goes. I'm not sure if it's this crane that's not working or what. If that's the case, we're gonna have to possibly move it back. Oh, we shall see. Drink some water really quick. Beautiful. So our tavern is still getting worked on over here. I think they have... Yep, they almost have every single supply here. So they'll be able to finish it quite quickly now. There we go. Our little tavern area here. Yay, mission success. And we lost another commenter. Alright, finally going back into a better area. Let's see. Let's develop a male villager. Let's develop a female. Let's not leave them pretty much out in the cold. Some of our new people. Not the way we want to go, but eventually we're going to be able to have enough to upgrade our villagers here. Just, I think we did it up too much of an expansion, but it happens. It happens. Are they just not happy with the taxes? Like, what's the issue? Let's see. Yeah, we're doing enough trading as well. It's just our expenses are through the roof. Logistics. The market. 123 for one of the markets. Food production has been expensive. The dairy farm. Cheese maker. Let's see. Labor, clergy, mutual, splendor, negative impact. Let's do that. Finally, we have some money in our coffers. Activate milling taxes. Let's see what else we can activate. We can do common wares. Eventually do a cooperage, but we need a citizen. And we need a commoner for that one. Upkeep of production buildings. Ah, this is what we need. So we need this sturdy material edict, which will reduce the upkeep of our production buildings by 50%. That'll help out dramatically, I think, here. Let's see. Then we'll start working on a clergy here. Let's see. Almost have enough to pass that sturdy material edict. Forward here. We're finally going back into a positive cash flow here. Told you it was just a matter of time for us. Just be patient as we're producing enough items here. Let's see. We're still almost done with this tavern. We have 2 builders assigned to it. Absolutely awesome. Love the little crossbeam sections of how it progresses and gets built. I think our soldiers are victorious once again on the mission. Heirloom bounty, very easy. So let's send some of the men here, even with no weapon. send us 5. Repair a Davenport. So let's go help him repair. Guess he finally got off being injured. So we're going to send even the militiamen that don't have a weapon. So those 8. Clergy liberation, 13 days left. Escort supplies. We only have 3 men here. So let's ease off of those missions. So our sheep are sheeping over here. Village is growing here. Totally love it. Totally love it. Let's see. Check the logs. Is there an issue with the actual crane on this one? Yeah, it looks like it's not moving, so we're gonna have to probably just demolish that. And what we will do is we add a crane on this end, so that way it's further from the shore and it shouldn't have any issue with pathfinding. Unless... What? Hold on. Let me actually do this once again. Because it could not even just be the pathfinding. It could be the actual space of where it's at. Because it was probably too close to the rocks. Because this one over here is pretty much out in the open, so they can go back and forth if they want. Go around. And plus, we have a ridiculous amount of stone coming in. Ooh, Tavern's almost built here. Look at that. We have this back building just being constructed. Quite awesome here. Beautiful. Beautiful village being built here. Slowly expanding. Probably gonna go through here. We may make a small church on this end, honestly. Church by the sea. Or in this flat area. Let's see which territory we can buy. Oh yeah, we can purchase this one over here. Should probably do once we have a little bit more cash flow. Did we do the edict yet or not? Not yet. I can't remember. No, we need to still get this 38-0 edict. Almost there with our treasure. We have enough trade coming in finally. They're building the planks, tools necessary here. They're just hammering away here because all the supplies are already at the location. Oh, a new tale can be heard. Your victorious soldiers brought home tales of their adventures abroad. How this one defeated a hulking enemy, while others withstood a terrible storm in the dead of night. And how one won the roast eating contest. All tales to truly delight your people. Happiness, 10% bonus. That's stunning. I love those little bonuses that you get randomly from either your soldiers doing deeds or your lord, us, either doing things successfully or not correctly. Because you can get penalized too. Little villages moving about here. Love it. And we have so much milk. Let me see if we can sell it. Stuff milk. Sell above 100. Be wild if milk is what solves our issues here. Let's see. Brewberry. Alright, they're almost done with this tavern. Just hammering away there. 61. Been a fun one so far. Been a fun one. Especially that in the initial foundation when we started playing, there was only 3 trade routes. This Kingstone Abbey is new. So it's pretty awesome that you're able to even upgrade the levels of your trade route, which allows you to trade even more between your territories. It's kind of awesome. Like the little details that they're added, I feel. Let's go back to our army. Soldiers are still abroad for the king. So let's send some of our men here to go help repair Davenport. Let's escort supplies. That should help us out here. Send these 6. Go repair Davenport is send another contingent. Let's get these 3. Hey, Spooky. No, enjoy your cheesecake. Please, please enjoy. Thank you so much for popping in with us. So we're gonna send these 4. Oh, 1 soldier left. Yeah. Right when we're about to send them out. I think they're too unhappy here with this lovely lack of entertainment. So let's go very easy. He took the blade with him too. That's too funny. Let's go repair. Always appreciate the lurk here. Enjoy the cheesecake. So let's see. We're just waiting basically to accumulate enough coins here. We're like swaying back and forth between our coffers being broke here. But still a fun one. Our tavern is almost built here, which is going to expand. I'm not sure how much the overall expansion is going to bring, because we do have an entertainment shortage overall. Taxes they're not too happy with. They can kind of piss off because I'm not taxing them much. Iron deposit change is complete. Okay, whatever changes happen, I suppose. The crane storage is finally working, I think. Tavern is almost built here. Yes. Looks like us in Valheim. Forever building projects. Like in that game, I know we still have to build another tower. Some other monstrosity. Yay, so we're finally back into a positive cash flow here with a decent trade. So let's actually do that edict. Sturdy material edict. Edicts and privileges. And let's enable it. Decrease cost of every mandate by 50%. Decrease time of mandate by 50%. Upkeep of production buildings are decreased by 50%. So that should be good here. Let's see. Happiness, entertainment, comfort, and goods. Public lounge built. Splendor of your village has unlocked the new tier of unlockables. Labor renown tier reached. Ooh, because my tavern. That's quite awesome here. Let's see. So how many? 3 public lounge. Attendance is 78 here. This we could also add a hall. Parents, function. Can do a service counter. Let's see, let's expand once more. Let's pretty much put a 3rd building right here. Should we put it sideways? Let's see. Maybe make a wing this way. Yeah, that's gonna take quite a bit of resources anyway, so let's do that. Oh, we need 1 door. Find ground entrance. Let's actually put her on this end. Beautiful. Taverner. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to upgrade our villagers here shortly. Still at 196. We've lost a few people here along the way just because of happiness. I want to say we'll be good here with the overall lounge. That's a service counter. Lounge. Ah, yes, and this is the brewery. That's right. No wonder. Let's assign berry brew onto this side. Should help out here. Tool surplus for beer. Neighboring villagers want to trade a surplus of beer gifted by the monks they are tending to. The folks are in desperate need of tools, which you seem to have a fair number of. 28 days. Yeah, I think we could help them out here. So let's stockpile those tools. We have a month, pretty much. And we have some missing positions here. Yeah, how's our resources? Ah, here. So let us stockpile. And let's go back to our buildings. So we're missing a lot in the commoner and the citizens area. Simply because we're missing entertainment and some of the other items. Pretty much flat here. Luckily our armies are on campaign. All of our troops. We should be able to produce enough tools here. Waiting for workers. Let's see, iron smelter. Alright, beautiful. We have more tools right there. No access to entertainment. We're trying to change that, my peeps. Trying to change that. Adding the service counter. Yeah. We are consuming a lot of beer, but we also have a lot of berry brew, which we could probably sell that. Let me see if anyone trades that anyways. Trade routes. Sell to the berries. Some berries over here. Let's see if we can sell this berry brew. Let's sell above 50. Let's see what goes on. Okay, upkeep is kind of dropping here. Shall see. Waiting for builder. We're still contemplating on getting the sushi. I wanna order it, but I'm not. I'm not sure. Because I was also contemplating either getting Greek food or I think that was it. We contemplated a chicken sandwich, like the fried chicken sandwich, but I'm like, I'd rather do something a little bit lighter. Maybe. We're still contemplating it. It's still on the table. I mean, it's only 3 p.m. for us, so it would be like an early dinner is kind of what we're aiming for, but we have to order it now, so be it. Oh, so the place that I get my food, they specialize in like kebabs and like gyros and like just very casual style Greek food. So their kebabs are phenomenal. Their steak ones, I can't really remember how they pronounce it. It's like Stravoki, I believe. But chicken skewers are great. If you like shrimp, the shrimp ones are phenomenal. But I like it because they have rice pilaf typically. So it's like light, fluffy rice. Typically their Greek salads are phenomenal because it's just topped with olive oil and a little bit of other dressing, like salt and pepper. And then the gyros are like giant Greek tacos with like shaved meat, like that are wrapped in either pita bread. Those are tasty because it has everything. You don't have to really struggle with much. You just take bites and everything's in the wrap. It's quite tasty. Oh no, I like sushi a lot. It's just I did take the evening off. Yeah. Contemplating it. Alright, we still have 18 days to deliver these tools to our lovely labor people here. They're gonna give us a bunch of beer, apparently. So they're bringing supplies here. Luckily they already have all 17 tools for this building. So okay, I love seafood. I'll put that one out there. A merchant is approaching. I'll put that one out there. I love seafood. It's not like I'm like, oh my god. It's just I'm super conscious of too many things. So I usually throw out random comments due to my natural state of sarcasm. But no, I eat everything. I mean, I love getting those large spotted prawns. and like grilling them. Even when they're fresh, like I'll chill them. And then unfortunately I do cook them alive. But I do think those little buddies, quite tasty. Yeah, almost anything that you would see I probably have cooked or attempted to cook. Shrimp, lobster, scallops, steaks, the usual. It's quite fun. Or like when I used to cook fish more often, and like whole fish, I would actually tell the butcher, the fish people, to not remove the stuff inside, just descale it, because I just didn't want to have the mess of the scales all in my damn kitchen. Wood for the elders. Apologies. The elders are looking to repair a few bridges across the region. One of them just noticed your woodcutter camps and wants to make you an offer. I don't think that's gonna work because we haven't been too prosperous on the woodcutting area. We've actually been struggling to keep up. Yeah, we just ask him to descale it because I don't mind removing the itty bitties inside lovely fish. Or even lobsters too. Yeah, it makes you appreciate it, I feel. Oh no, I'm very much in the camp of if you're gonna eat it, you kind of have to be comfortable with taking set life. Yes. Yeah, see, you get it. So it's like if someone can do that for you and you're kind of comfortable with doing everything else yourself, it's like, why not do it? Especially if the fish gave its life for you to eat it. But that's just my own wonky philosophy. I also work in restaurants and things like that, so I see a lot of products, I suppose. Oh, see, I respect that. See, I'm a city person. Yay! Our men came back with those, what, 400, I think it was? Let me see if I can pull up that battle history. It's the King's Ultimate one. Yeah, King's Pledge right here. That was like 400 and something. So our coffers are back to being full. Thank God. Pretty much just gonna chill here with a good amount of money. We actually need to upgrade some of our villages to commoners. So I think we're gonna need like 6 commoners. Let's open this. Let's get the unemployed ones. 3, 4. Okay. Let's conclude those promotions. Right. Let us do capture a company. King Scout spotted a well-kept enemy company marching in our lands. Offer their weapons. Whoever could defeat them. Not defend them. Defeat them. Okay, so let's send our fully trained guys here. Send a couple of our 40s. Send this level 28. And what I'm looking at over here is the strength number at the far right. Sending more experienced ones. Agreed. I feel a lot of people, especially in the city life, are so disconnected from the quote natural world, and they don't understand that we're still very much connected to everything. And yes, even those little sea creatures feel, which is very bizarre because most, and I hate to generalize or say this or get into this topic, but most, I guess, westernized thinking is pretty much in that concept that any, I guess, like lower quote being that's not human doesn't feel. Just kind of like, it's such a bizarre concept. especially in this capitalistic societies. So it's just very weird. Also, like, I live in the desert, and the amount of access we have to, like, food and, like, different foods at pretty much a whim is just, to me, it's just mind-boggling, because I could literally have probably almost any single style of, like, food on the planet in my city, which I'm very grateful for. So it's quite nice to have the access that we have, and it's pretty much in the middle of nowhere if you really look at it. Zoom out. Let's get this sword in. Let's get these swords out. Off the wounded guy. So we're gonna rearm our knights and like our soldiers that actually can fight here. Send a couple militia to the countryside patrol. Few settlements are offering a yield of their land to whoever can send soldiers to patrol their roads. So let's go do that. Send 8 of them. Nice little company. Exactly. We do have some local farms because it is possible to grow things. It's just not... It's challenging. It's just not the easiest. It's still doable. It just requires a lot of resources. And like when you get to the casinos, like the places I work at, it's just interesting to see like how much food access we have when you really look at it. Because there's some ingredients, it's just insane. Alright, let's get these commoners. We're gonna have to rename our bailiff here, because I think our initial bailiff, he was so pissed because of, yep, the goods food shortage over here. Somehow they can't, they don't get to the necessary areas, or they're just, because we do have gems, we have jewelry. Let's see, do we need to expand? Let's put them for jewelry here. It's honestly, it's constantly fresh. Like the place that I usually get my seafood from personally that I cook like at home, the guy somehow gets a lot of it imported weekly. No, it's all imported, so they have tanks and stuff in the stores. So a lot of it is, you kind of have to, no pun intended, you kind of have to fish for a solid like seafood vendor sometimes, because they're a little bit challenging to find, but once you find them, they're amazing. Because this guy, he has Santa Barbara swatted prawns, he has, and this is all live, none of it's dead. He has oysters, clams, and like from different parts of our country as well. And I think he also carries the small Dungeness crab, stone crab, no, not stone crab, snow crab, like the small medium ones, and lobsters. Occasionally, which is wild to me, and I still have to go to one, there's a Costco in town that carries live Alaskan king crab. I do and I don't. Again, it's a weird disconnect. Like I have my own little thing that I just kind of humble to them, but I'm not like boo-boo. I've had so many shrimps over my life. Like I love shrimp, and I know they're little bottom feeders of the sea, blah blah blah, but they're tasty. I don't know, they're just very texture-wise, flavor-wise, they're super tasty, and I don't eat it as often as I used to, but occasionally I'll indulge. But I also used to work at a restaurant where we used to have like shellfish towers. My chef didn't mind when I used to like swipe a few, you know, chilled shrimp and like cocktail sauce, or we used to have steaks left over at the end of the night. We kind of have a choice, like we literally could, you know, we had Kobe, we had tomahawks, fillets, ribeyes, New Yorks, and we could pick. It's not like we could have it all the time, but we could kind of pick every so often and just indulge. It's nice. It's pretty much it. It's pretty much it. Because I cook them on charcoal grill a lot of the times. I rarely cook them any other way, or even steamed. Charcoal grill to me is like the best way to cook them, with just a little bit of salt after they die off tragically. Meet their steamy demise. Ah yes, we were adjusting our bailiff here. Let's see. Buildings, there we go. Let's see. Guess we don't have enough commoners. Bailiff's office. Click to assign a bailiff. Ah, here we go. Need a new bailiff here. Happiness is less impacted by 17. Trade bonus of 17 with Clergy Kingdom and Labor Alliance. I think the happiness part is where we could really nominate that bailiff. And we'll change the name. Forgot that we had to nominate it. And one master builder will be the citizen. Dig it. Yeah, I'd happily do a little rain dance for my chimpy friends. They are quite tasty though. For the longest time, lobster was probably my favorite crustacean. Now, lately, I'd say it's still a strong tie between, you call it, lobster, crab and shrimp. Tomadia. Where's our people here? Status. Tomadia. Yep, we're renaming this to Rasmus. Since our previous apologies, I always forget how to spell the last part of his name. Raz. Oh, I can pull up Discord. I don't know why. Rasmus. Bailiff Rasmus. Okay, so we're gonna have to let's look at the common wares thing. Probably gonna have to build that. Let's see. Progress, common path. Yep. New common wares. Mussels are good. I don't know what it is about mussels. I think it's a texture thing for me. It's just sometimes they don't just do it for me. It's too oh no. But I do like them like the very traditional French style, like with Moulin and white wine. Like with the crusty ass baguette on the side. Like, oh, that's life. Let's see. We have this weaponsmith over here, which we could finally build, I think. Probably too close in the corner. Let's move it slightly. Alright, we got 200. So we could do that. Let's wait on that. Let's see. Let's production. Common wares workshop. Let's see. We can put the common wares workshop probably downtown or closer over here. Well, no, because I want them near the logistics. So let's just put it over here. Let's build that. Beautiful. Yeah, it's just it really depends on the place and the restaurant. That's what I've come to understand. Usually, I'm not saying that just because it costs more, it justifies to be that expensive, but sometimes the restaurants that do charge more, they take more time in basically doing everything necessary that you get the top product, opposed to some other fun stuff. So it's nice to see, like, even medium to like upper tier restaurants to see how they prepare dishes like that. Because like clams, I'm like, kind of boring with the clams. I rather have oysters, but even then, unfortunately, I've come to understand certain things, and I think I'm good on eating oysters. Particularly raw. I am good. So we delivered those lovely supplies. See, that would be my tasty. This is unfortunately if I would have to pick between the energy of cooking mussels or shrimp. It's just unfortunately I always go back to shrimp. It's so much easier for me. Because I know I'm going to eat them all too, and if I have leftovers, I know that I can eat the leftovers, and I won't. I'm fussy, let's just say that. I'm fussy in particular. And unfortunately, now that I'm an adult, I've gotten even more particular about my stuff. Hey, Raz! With the raid! Welcome in, Raiders. Apologies, we're mid-sip of water as we're discussing our preference of seafood. Let's get the helmet on. Welcome in. We are King Leonidas Gaming, and we are a variety streamer. Today we're doing something chill. We're just doing foundation, hanging out, growing our little medieval village here. This tavern, it feels like perpetually under construction. Yes, the vertical seat taco. Hey, I love talking about food. I work in a restaurant. I've worked in a restaurant for over a decade, or just restaurants in general. I've worked in tons of cuisines. Honestly, Chinese food is probably our favorite style of food. Just because it's the most versatile. And again, thankfully, I was able to eat some of like the more eccentric and like nicer style Chinese food. Holy God, it's quite tasty. Quite tasty. So let's fast forward this a little bit as this tavern is still getting built here. Let's prioritize it. So we need 6 more taverners. Alright. We're missing some peeps here. this service counter and this public area. It could be deep fried shrimp. I'm thankful because I have enjoyed a lot of good food because of the restaurant and being able to travel and like understand certain things and I think as a human we love to eat, period. Just it's a natural thing for us. Like so it's just being able to have like different tasting morsels is quite fun. And what's also nice is that a lot of the times these places, even though they also have nice like savory dishes, a lot of the times they have phenomenal pastry as well. And most of the places I worked at have made like their own ice creams in the house. Like one of the favorites I ever had, we would make a yuzu sorbet, and oh my god, some of the best ones, like, because I love citrusy flavors. Well, that's why I have a tendency of either ordering out a lot of food, like sushi. I have an idea how to make it, but it's a pain in the ass to make it at home, if let's be real. So that's why I typically have no problem ordering that. But a lot of times I have no problem cooking for myself. So thankfully, my parents and being around restaurants, you learn a lot of shit. And I think just naturally my job, profession, with how you want to call what I do, wine, we've been noted to actually be decent cooks. So kind of go hand in hand, wine and food. You kind of have to know how the other one functions. Because it's very hard to, in my opinion, it would be very hard to pair anything if you have no idea what you're working with food-wise or how it functions. But that's just how my brain works and how I look at things. Yep. Yeah, you're just like eating while you're standing, and like you're like, what the fuck's the point of this? I could just order it because it takes so goddamn long. We have a lot of weird shit. Cheese in a can, like a lot of weird things. Sometimes I just get super lazy. I'll just order like a rotisserie chicken from like the grocery store as like a substitute, and just like make sides, like make broccolini or make fresh mash, and or just shred it up and make tacos out of the poor bird. Yes, milk in a plastic bag. That is a thing. That is a thing. Powdered milk is a thing. Canned cheese is a thing. The other thing is that I'm sure you're both aware that, you know, Parmigiano Reggiano is like an actual cheese, where like Parmesan is like that shake artificial cheese. Let's put tea in what we use. Put tea. I have an idea of what you're thinking of, or what you're trying to say. I'm trying to picture when I've seen it. We do a lot of weird things on this side of the planet. That's why I want to leave this place sometimes. Planning my escape. Wow. Oh, hopefully in the next like 3 years tops. Like that's pushing it. Probably be looking to exit said country. Looking towards Spain, just because it's a little bit more inexpensive. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely get Sea of Thieves downloaded. You know, I want to dump your tea over that ship, my guy. We're gonna start another revolutionary war. Let's do this thing. Let's see, we're just waiting for some more cash flow here. Actually, you know what? Let's just build this weaponsmith. And where are our tools? Let's stop stockpiling, because we actually don't need to afford them anymore. Okay, let me see. I'll pull up the Discord right now. Oh, I knew you were gonna say that. I had an idea that this is what you meant. Yes, Arizonas are a thing here. It's one of the only beverages that have remained $1, to be honest. Everything else is so ridiculous right now. Shockingly no, it's pure tea. Shockingly no. Just, I'm not sure about the vessel. I'm sure they could probably use better vesselage, but who knows? That's beyond me. Because they also come in these slender, like, beer style cans, which is what I usually get them in. So I usually get mine from the gas stations. Like last night I went to go get one. I was just craving one randomly. Another victory. Spoils of war here. Alright, so we have the Green Dragon here. Lovely Tavern. Looks like a compound at this point. Look at the front here. Beautiful. Look at that little hill of industry. It's just so awesome to look at our little village here. Tavern on the hilltop there. All of our industry buildings. Concentration of our village here. And let's see. Let's check our troops out. Heirloom bounty. Alright, looks like most of them are back again. Let's send them on an heirloom bounty. Send those 6 to escort these merchants. Send these 6 as well. Feed the army. Speaking of feeding, army should be feeding me. No, we're not gonna have fatty villages with that slopey village. And it's actually, it's not even the death slope for Jesus, it's the death slope for the beer, because this is our tavern. It's not the church. Church is actually down here, the Church of Sigmar. And then we have this one, the Monastery of Many Tentacles. Okay, absolutely. Yeah, download Sea of Thieves. Attempt them early. It's a weird thing because you would have to literally go back to like an era that none of us were alive in, honestly. It goes back to like the 80s and like the whole drinking thing and blah blah blah, which is why like our laws are so about drinking. So Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's, the whole thing's weird to me. Yeah, I don't know, not much else to say. Oh. Poked out of everything there. So keep looking at our left screen. Just keep up with the chat. It's yeah, it's a very interesting well, that's the thing. I've been to Europe 5 times at this point. I feel like I understand it a little bit better than my fellow citizen here, and it's chiller. It's nicer. Things are makes more sense to me, I suppose. Yes. Yes, indeed. Marketing is a whole thing. Look, like we'll market our village here. Ah, look at this beautiful bayside. Come move in with us. We sell wine and stuff. But you have to climb this damn steep ass hill to get your beer for the day. The vape pens. I don't really have an issue with a lot of these things. It's more it's how it's presented and the whole age thing. Because they get very weird sometimes depending on where you live in with the age thing. Celebrating the laborers, the elders would like to host a regional fair. This is an occasion to open up more trading opportunities by celebrating the fruit of hard labor. Make sure that the mood at the fair stays high and your people will do the rest. Make sure everything appreciates. Yay! We're gonna host them once again. Because again, I live in a very weird city where we literally have a lot of access to different things legally, like, you know, as we talked about, some other type of non-tobacco products, and then of course alcohol, and it's a 24-hour city where I could, you know, like probably have almost any type of food item picked out 24 hours. It's kind of weird. So I don't know. I'm just used to access, and I think for me, it's like the more restrictive you are with things, the more someone wants to do it. Where it's like if you kind of give access to people and kind of like, here the rundown, you can do it at this age. I don't know. I feel like it prevents it more from happening. Instead of making it like this weird pseudo punishment thing. I don't know. It's just me. I hate rules. Can barely stand physics. I mean, keeps us down on this whole thing. And just joke about the physics part. It's kind of what keeps this whole thing going anyways. I could see that. I mean, yeah, the companies know who they're targeting. It's just for me, I haven't done enough research. It's just as a, I guess, as a smoker, I wouldn't say I'm defending it. It's just more like on a neutral position. It's kind of like, if you want to do the research and understand what it does to you, by all means. If you still want to consume it after that, by all means. it's like even though I serve alcohol, I don't consume it anymore just because my own understanding with the substance. And again, marketing. So it's very interesting. And colors do attract for sure. So we're keeping our happiness pretty much at level here. Luckily we have access to the beer and the berry brew. Luckily we have our own brewery here working. Let's see, monastic escort. Let's go work on that. Let's get these weapons from the wounded. And let's send these 3 militia. Send these 6. Let's go protect middle. Agreed on every single front what you just said there, Spooky. Even though I am not one or have never worked in it, unfortunately I just have too much perspective on just human nature and understanding. It's shitty sometimes. No worries. With the whole smoking thing though, even just doesn't matter what it is. Anything is almost like an external stimulant. Usually that means you should probably look within. And agreed, they do try and target children. A lot of things are targeted towards children, unfortunately. We live in a very messed up society. I'd probably be labeled a conspiracy theorist if I really went down the rabbit hole one day on the convo. I'd probably embrace the shit out of it just because I think it would, yeah. Not even big brain, just unfortunately, I think, yeah, you see how far evil would probably be able to people do things just for money, then kind of come to understand that everything's off the table for just making money sometimes. Doesn't matter about children. So, Welcome to our lovely medieval village where all are welcome. Smoking included. Where's my hookah pipe? Still holding this regional fair. Happiness is still quite up. Now we're a little low on food, even though we have quite a bit of meat. We have to add a second butcher here. Yes. True, like, I'm with you, like, anything closest to nature is ideal. And agreed, like, not all tobaccos are made or created equally. Like, I'm sure there's some people who grow their own, like, their own weed and such. It's very similar, much natural, much more, I wouldn't say lighter flavor, but, you know, definitely lighter on the body, because there's less manipulation. Or even the cigars, same thing. Those are probably one of the most least manipulated smoking items I've seen that you could commercially get. True. Definitely understand and sympathize with the smoking part. Um, but then once you understand that A, they didn't know any better. B, they were probably as stupid as us once. Oh no, like, just happens. And yeah, it's probably that. Maybe a little bit of mushroom rolled into it. I could see that. Definitely, definitely. Let's see. Our little village is still maintaining the happiness here. Still have 12 days on our little fair. And we're still keeping things going. No access to food. How is that possible? We have 2 markets here. Fish, bread, meat, cheese. Everything's sold here. Everything is sold. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we have this herb roller here making some herb cigarettes. Ayo, for the people. So eventually we'll get some more cash flow. We'll probably line this entire road with cypress trees here. Should be quite nice. Make a little entrance to our village. Let's see. Still holding this fair. Man, what the hell is we not having enough food? I really don't understand that. We have all the berries. We have everything necessary here. Soldiers were victorious. Trying not to drop below that 75 bar, but we'll see. Just waiting for the fair to be over. Another newcomer. What isn't the biggest challenge other than stoned apes here? There's quite a few, honestly. There's quite a few. Because you start off with just one building, pretty much, and a few villagers. Just pretty much what you want to make it. The biggest challenge we've been facing is rebalancing these 3 branches. So at the top here, you see our progression. Each one will allow you to unlock different buildings, pretty much. And like what? Drinking tax, additional taxation privilege. You can have 1 more concurrent taxes without fortified village tax. So we can do this. Let me see. That's 15. So we'll unlock this one, which will kind of help out. We have all these other buildings. So some are edicts, some are buildings. Balancing that, balancing your people's happiness. Because as you promote them from, say, a general serf to a commoner, they have different needs. So to promote to a citizen, you have goods and luxury that you have to have. Which is why you have to have markets. And then all these other snazzy things like gems, jewelry. Let's see, do we have gems somewhere? Oh, we have this guy with jewelry. Need a gem stand. quick gems here. Let's resign anyway. Lose those herbs. So be it. What else? What else? And the only other challenge realistically is that you don't have full control of actually building the village buildings, like the housing buildings. You pretty much just mark out areas and you have to make them desirable to live in. And as they do that, they'll organically build, so that way, like up here, this is all painted out. So over time, they've been wanting to move up on this hill, this house here. So I like it. I could see why it could be a challenge where some people don't like it because you don't have full control. It's kind of a mixed feeling in a way, but outside of that, honestly, I enjoy the game fully. I mean, I don't even know how many hours on Steam we have, but I feel if you play anything over 100 hours, I think you enjoy something. This is my personal note. Yeah, we're down to 73 here. Unfortunately. Let's see if we can sell wares. Common wares instead. See, let's actually reduce the taxes to nothing here to make everyone happy. So we have a food shortage apparently for some reason. I'm not the best at those type of strategy either, like that. Even though I have Kingdom Come, Crusader Kings 3. I struggle in that game because it's dense. There's like a lot of political mechanics that you have to really pay attention. And I'll be honest, I'm shit at that. Because I'm like, okay, oh, this guy has these stats. Okay. We'll see if we can still mess with them. But really, damn, our happiness dropped so much over here. What else do we like? I do like strategy games where there's a lot more, obviously, warfare. Like, Rome 2 is probably our favorite at the moment. It will still remain our favorite until they release a Rome 3 or a Medieval 3, but probably have to wait on that. Happiness is barely gonna go up here. Oh, I think we're gonna barely pull off this village. Oh, 3 days left with the clutch here. We're gonna drop our taxes to 0. Make everyone happy here. Got 2 days. We just have to hold here at 75. Come on. No! No! Annoyed visitors! They were upset by our village. No! Assholes. That's too funny. Well, there goes our morale. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Please lurk away. Yeah, they did hate the long-ass walk to that damn pub. Look at that. Happiness just tanked here. Bleak fare. Alright. Enough to hire a citizen, which is gonna corrupt us here. Yes, greatly appreciate that lurk there, Spooky. Really, truly. And Raz, how goes the Sea of Thieves download? If you're still around. And what you end up getting to eat anyways? We're still trying to figure out what we want to possibly order. I can't believe our village struggled. Annoyed visitors, bleak fare. Somehow had a food shortage. I don't know how. We had a lot of food everywhere. We had 2 markets. Let's raise taxes back to normal here. Should help out. And we have access to all of that. Let's see. Cheesemaker is probably the most expensive next building that we have to build. Luckily, our troops keep going on missions here. It's getting us through this. So let's upgrade a couple of the unemployed people here. Let's make them into common wares maker. Let's take some stuff. Alright, once that bleak fare buff kind of falls away, we'll be back to like the 70 range. Slowly creep back up to 40. How the hell do we have a food shortage? I really don't understand this. Is it because of our logistics building? Okay, that's all good there. Fish hop. Let's see if we put bread. Bread, meat, cheese. Beautiful. Guys are back from victory from these missions, thankfully. Defend Davenport. Let's send some troops. And let's send 7 troops here. Hunt vermin. Let's send a few of them. Let's send 5 here. Let's hunt these outlaws. Sending a few troops here. 5. Let's go repair Davenport. Let's get the other 5 to help out. There we go. So we just sent the army out to go do more missions here. Happiness is finally creeping back up as we had that terrible fare. Very unfortunate there. Let's see. May build another market here. Just have to accumulate more resources. Let's see. Builders. We're missing a couple citizens still. Boom, boom. Super chill day here in Foundation. Yes, another mission success. Beautiful. More items coming in here. These missions are pretty much what keeping our village alive here. Let's see. Total capacity is 96. Pretty good here. Let's see. We have annoyed visitors, taxes, food shortage. Food is back on the table here. Looks like meat's back on the menu. Let's just keep growing here. I think our next province that we're gonna buy is this one next here, and we're gonna try and maybe build a church on this side. Let's see. Oh yeah, can buy it for 125. Access to entertainment, and 1 soldier left. Beautiful. So let's just buy it, even though we're gonna be broke again. And let's see, we're gonna start extracting. Let's go forest here. Ooh, stop. Drop all this. Hoping. Let me see how big this territory is. Extract all this. Boom. Could probably make the drawing space bigger, but it's all good. And then we're gonna build a church. Probably right here. So let's do service. This bad boy. Tiled chapel. So I'm gonna start with this here. Let's put it a little bit back. Let's see. Let me check the progress on the clergy. Hospital, treasury. Least for the monastery. Stone church. We need 20. Okay, so we're gonna have to build another church regardless. Get the splendor up. Yay for more upkeep. Attached chapel. Attached nave. Pretty much going for this like staggered look. Gonna get a second thatched nave. Attached here. We're gonna raise this one. Raise it there. And then we're gonna put a stone bell tower on this side. Let's put the entrance. Stone gate, wooden gate. You know what? Let's put the wooden one. I like the wooden look. It's pretty awesome here. 153 stone, 54 wood. Let's also add a tower here. Just the bell towers. Just the other ones for the monastery until we can actually get the stone church. So let's build this area here. Should give us a bigger attendance as well. And it will give us 9 clergy splendor. Beautiful. Village is growing as we added another mission success here. These are our soldiers. Feed the army. Let's get these 3 weapons. Reassign them to some trained guys here. Let's go feed the army. those 5. Pair of Davenport. Let's send those 5. Beautiful. We have a rustic church about to be built over here. As we expand it into this next territory. Should be pretty awesome here. We're at 199 with our village population. Slowly growing here. We have a decent amount of trade. Upkeep is slowly getting pushed down. Put that crane storage there, and this one as well. It's pretty wild that we've grown this entire village from one little building in the center here. We still have ways to go. Ways to go. Getting a little hiccup on this part. So let us... We're probably gonna have to build another person that basically creates shirts. Tailor. Let's see. Could add that citizen. We need some moolah first. Let's see if we can upgrade anything in the Kingdom tab, which maxed out at the moment. Privilege kin accolades. If a knight dies in a military mission, save privilege, kingdom upkeep reduced. Some rampart, major. Okay, so we're gonna keep just waiting for our troops to continually do these missions, and our church is gonna be built here. So we're burning 35 stone. So we're pretty much gonna expand our village this way now. Should be pretty awesome. As this church is pretty much at capacity at 207, Church of Sigmar. I'm very surprised it only gives me 1 splendor here. Considering everything. Oh, the wooden pieces don't give me any splendor. That is hilarious. But it gives me upkeep cost. That's wild. Did not realize that until now. Same thing with the thatched nave. So only these 2 buildings give me splendor. Which means I'm going to probably add more tiled stuff on this side. We're going to do it this way. Like these 3 will be like little outlets. So I'm trying to add more splendor onto the clergy and improve the rating. Eventually we'll get a stone church. Beautiful. We're losing money by the minute here. Luckily our tavern is not at capacity. We have a few people at a time. So our church is being built here. Just gonna add 9 splendor overall for the clergy. Cool. Still back on another mission. Yes, build this church. Love it here. Love the little view here of our villages, being able to go back and forth, just hang out as we're growing this town of Picin. Truly appreciate everyone joining us this lovely Saturday. Give me Go that way to the left. Exactly what we were hoping. Pretty much like these row of buildings, making it look like an actual city street here, like a medieval town. Now up here is going to be our monastery once we get to that point of branching out a lot of monastery things. Well, for the time being, we just need to keep on mining. They're bringing more supplies here. Pretty awesome. Let's see how many of our troops are still abroad. Let's see if we can go with the King's Company here. Send these 5. Pretty awesome. Yes, build our church. Alright. Happiness is going back to normal almost. Yes. Another mission successful here. Let's see how many other builders are we gonna have. I think it's 4 total are working on this. Just really missing planks at this point. They actually brought all the stones to work on it. Starting to build this front part. We're about to get 200-person village here. Access entertainment. Well, that's on you, my peeps. It's on you that you didn't want to go up to our tavern. Yes. Merchant is approaching our village. Started to roof this area. Beautiful. Next part of the church is going up here. They're bringing the last of the planks, and that one last two, I believe. Let's see. Resource manager. We sell these tools now. Sell about 5. Us creating tools should work out. And then see the common wares, the same thing. Sell about 10. So we added 2 more things for our trade side. They'll reflect in a week or 2. Our upkeep finally got dropped below 200, thankfully. Church here being built. Merchant, wood for the king. Sounds like a good trade. Let's actually accumulate because we do have enough coming in at this point. We have 2 weeks. Building this back part here. 92. Men are victorious once again. So expanding this next church. Praise be the gods. So bleak fare and taxes. And are successful yet again. Let's go see. Capture a company here. Can send. Nope. Not even with those 4. Let's wait for more soldiers to come back because we have quite a few wounded at the moment. Trade and such is fluctuating, such as our upkeep. And selling wood to the king. Almost got that. Missing 4 logs here to sell to the king. Yes, Raz. I dig it. I dig it. Sell these. Wood was delivered to the king. Beautiful. So we got 100 gold back and 10 kingdom influence. Pretty awesome here. Now, Raz, what would you like to name this next church here? Oh, we have another 80 gold that came in. And would you guys like to play some Sea of Thieves, maybe? Wow. So our men are building here. Yes, another mission success. Spoils of war here. Church is being built. It's a pretty big church too. Pretty big church. We still haven't finished it yet. We're still gonna put a few outlets here, which probably add that now. But we see the structure of it. So we're gonna. Nope, that's the lowest we can go there. So if anything, we're gonna add a lot on this back part. Let's rotate that. Let's see, do we have another outside? Ah, this does face out. Okay. Let's do that. And let's do this back area. And let's actually add one on this back area here. Beautiful stone and tools. But with that, we'll get way more splendor. Let's see, that's chapel. Technically be the rear. Finish out with that. Yeah, this is gonna be a monstrous church here. That tower there. And let's see, we'll probably put a couple stone graves here. Yes. Let's put this rustic statue in between. And across. Let's see if we can put a statue up here. Oh, but we could put one up front. Probably put one on the roadway. Beautiful. More splendor and more upkeep. So we're building this little church area on the left side of our village here, trying to expand and push like some of our villages this way. Tavern's up there. Let's see. Look, we're producing enough stuff here. Stop stockpiling the wood. With this army view, criminal bounty. King has placed a sizable bounty on an infamous highwayman. Oh yeah, let's go do that. Let's send our militia here. Send 7 of them. Let's go repair. Dab in for it. So 5 of them. go train Northbury. Let's send these 4. Let's go defend Davenport. Send those 4. Garrison middle. Let's send those 3. Coven of Disbelief. Okay, yeah. Coven of Disbelief it is. Believe. The Coven of Disbelief. That'd be a pretty frightening church to walk into. Just saying. It's pretty large. More spoils of war. Courier is approaching to your village. Oh. There goes our man. Oh, right there. Pretty awesome. Goes another contingent. They're all marching. Oh, we did not mean to zoom that far out. Damn. Whoops. Meh. Oh, there goes the rider. Where's the guy? Yep, he's right there. Heading to our city center. Should be somewhere over here. Oh no, right there. Tool surplus 4. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that one, unfortunately. I think we have the resources fast enough to make enough tools for that trader beer. Our lovely village is growing here. Bringing more stone, more tools. So we're short 100, not like 90 stone here. But looking good, I feel. This next church. Ah, we had a soldier leave. Let's see, what's our army at? Is it at 40? No, we're at 38. So let's leave them pretty much militiamen. We need to upgrade. Okay, so let's do mandates. Let us go start gaining influence with the clergy. If these guys are unemployed, let's move them to a citizen. Baker, baker, baker. Oh. About his sister. About this guy. Let's see. Promote to citizen. Smelter. Woodcutter. We're trying to find particular people. Alright, let's just do the bailiff, or the baker, not the bailiff. So people who have highest. Include those promotions. Let's do the buildings. Yep. I'm gonna assign them. Assign them to this area. And I think we have enough serfs. Beautiful. Sons of the Silver King. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely do the Sons of the Silver King for the next church. We're building this large area. Such an awesome build today. So we're building this pretty much third church, even though this doesn't count as one because we can't have service. It's monastery. But this Church of Sigmar, it's funny, it's only one clergy splendor, but super expensive to maintain. This is gonna almost be the same, but we're gonna get 22 splendor out of it. So what we could do even, we could possibly even dismantle this church. Also we could. But probably not. We're just gonna leave it there. It's so wonky. All those little side buildings that we added just to raise the expansion for weekly attendance. Yes. Church is being built here. Wait, awesome. And Raz, do you want to try Sea of Thieves tomorrow? Let's see. Village looking good here, I feel. We still have massive amount of work to undertake because we want to expand these islands here. I think we have more villagers coming too. Be pretty awesome. I think we have this master builder finally. Yep, we do have this master builder. So we messed up that. So let's put that back. There we go. So we need 150 marble. I think we're gonna have to send our bailiff to go investigate some different deposits here nearby. Oh, we have some more people here. Yay, we finally are at 200 villagers. Definitely was a fun start there for you, Raz and Bannerlord. Just admiring our little village here. Quite nice. And we kept a lot of the forestry like in the actual village here, and we reforest the center just to make it look more appealing. Everything else we can pretty much take down. Do we have any more soldiers? Oh, we do. Got these guys here. Some of those. Monastic escort. Some of those 4. Send those two without weapons. Should be able to just support, thankfully. Happiness, decent overall. Let's get down here. Check out our troops. About to walk by this lovely tavern. Here they come. Such an awesome view here with our little troops. Let's see. Get the traders from Northbury to pick up stuff. Let's see. We're doing fairly well here. It's just we need to boost our selling here. Send that builder. Let's see. Yep, we're selling that berry brew. Yeah, let's do some Sea of Thieves. Would be pretty awesome. Would be pretty awesome. So I've only played it like one other time on stream, to be honest, and one other time period, because I haven't played it offline really. But so much fun. Spent 3 hours just like with a random. Oh my god. Just time like melted away. It was so much fun. We got chased by random sloop by another player, and the guy had a skin of like Master Chief. It's hilarious. Yeah. Duke it out. I really just love the sailing and the fighting in it. Even though we got murdered so many times, it was just hilarious that our ship is on fire, we're getting boarded, and we're just trying to fight them off, and then we sailed through a storm, and oh, just like the randomness that happens. Have to create them. I'll make a line of all old people emotes for my channel and upload them. I already did. That was the first thing that happened to me. A damn kraken. Literally the first thing that happened to me in that game. I was on my sloop, I was minding my own business. And then all of a sudden, the water got dark. Like, okay, what's going on? And the tentacles came out, and then we just started firing everything. Damn, 3 gold for that mission success. Guess it's worth it. Let's go train these guys. Send 4 of them. Beast bounty. Drop the spear. Let's give it to this guy. Let's send those 5 after the beast. Let's have some more supplies there. Does that mean... I mean this. Hell. And the truth comes out. Ben. So amusing. So amusing here. Really appreciate everyone joining us today. Our little sleepy village of Picin here. Apologies. Said sleepy and all of a sudden we start yawning. Oh yes, let's go check back over here. Finish our church build out. They're still building it. But Coven of Disbelief, almost finished here. Took 347 stone to build. Has this pretty fun looking entrance. So awesome. What shall we ever do? It's kind of an interesting ridge here. Would be kind of cool if we built like some structures up here. Built like a bridgeway. Let me see. Transportation. Nope. Did not mean to do that. Let's see. How would that look? It's actually a pretty gnarly bridge there. It. Slower. Wouldn't mind building that bridge there. Maybe in time. We'll just leave it there, deconstruct it for the time being. I can't even zoom out that far. That would be pretty nice if we could build up there. Let's see how many territories we got to get up there. Let's see. Actually, we're almost right next to it. We own this one. And we own these two. So literally, yeah, we'd have to buy this one up here. And the one inside. And we'd own that little ridge over there. So I feel like we want to start going this direction. And then eventually, once we get the monastery buildings unlocked, we're going to go up here. It's just going to be a minute to get our clergy stuff unlocked to that level, because we're talking about 400 prosperity, 100 clergy rating. We're negative right now. So, let us zoom. Yeah, and let us, Spooky Raz, let us know if you guys want to do some fun Sea of Thieves. Can definitely change it up here. Very relaxing day. Got a couple more villagers emigrating here. Splendor. Let's check the book once more on our labor progress. Tavern wall. We could do milling taxes. Milling taxes, mining taxes. That's just great. Manor house stone architecture. Tavern kitchen. Interesting. Unlocks at 50 rating with the labor. Okay, so we're missing just one more building with the labor then. Because this tavern kitchen will actually help us out. Oh, exchange 1 boar and cheese for an actual meal. Dutiful payers privilege. Residential taxation happiness effect. Okay. And business privilege. Every time you trade with the village of labor village, you get 1 influence with it to stay. That makes a lot of sense. Let's check our mandates here. Where's our bailiff? Courting clergy. Looks like you're courting the clergy there, Raz. On behalf of our village. Court that clergy. Court that clergy. Within charge splendors almost for the roof here. Waiting for these lovely army people to come back from these campaigns, and our bailiff as well. Back. Yep, he's coming back to the village now. Go. Oh, Raz, what long hair you have. Ew. Our villager is making... Bailiff is making his way through the hill here. This is what they see when they come in. First is our tavern. Next he'll open up into the actual village valley here. Okay, newcomers. Such a cool premise here for a little village. Being able to just expand, grow it organically, build out these little tavern, the market here. Just pause for a moment. Alright, let's get those other villagers. Oh, yeah, something connected to our computer. Alright, let's see if we can get this other tavern building. Do we do a rebuild? No, let's do a public lounge. Let's see. Splendor. Balcony Hall. Fine bay window. Yeah, we could do the bay window. Let's do it this way. Raise it just slightly so it's not on the ground. And one door. Oh, looks like we're actually have to do an expansion here. Balcony. Find wall this way. Raise it. Let's move this guy here. And let's move that one there. Let's add a door on this bad boy. Do like this side, maybe. Ooh, that looks good. That looks amazing. Ah, yes. You left our village, but you're back. We renamed the bailiff. We must send you on another mission here, young bailiff. Let's go discuss some influence with the labor people. Yes, your twin brother returned though. Rasmus, bailiff of this lovely place. Church, Coven of Disbelief. Yeah, Coven of Disbelief is almost finished over here. Just waiting for this rear building. I think they should be done. Weekly attendance supports up to 204 people. Quite awesome here. And yeah, Raz, just let us know if you guys want to do some Sea of Thieves. Completely open to it. Completely open to it. Let us... Let's see what else we can do here. So pretty much have all the buildings working at capacity. We have the weaponsmith. Luckily we have this ore deposit. Ah, no worries, no rush. You have the day completely free and clear, and pretty much plan on to just continue streaming pretty much. If we do, we'll just change up games. And if anything on the YouTube side, we'll just put like a little chapter marker if we have to. No worries. Sorry, cat got into something. Didn't realize what she was doing. I think she just hit one of our boxes. It's kind of amusing. She usually never makes that much noise, so it's just interesting. Ah, yes, the busy woman. Yes. Completely understandable. Spooky. Take your time, please. Let's see. Employment? No. You could hire another wheat farmer. I'm not sure if we have 8 wheat produces 2 flour. Yeah, let's build another wheat farm here. Let's build it on right behind this one. Let's just build out there. Let's work on that. Soldiers were victorious. Of course they were. Let's see. Could get milling taxes, drinking taxes, manor, stone, architecture. That's right. That's what we're looking at. Let's see. For 50. Do a great hall. Let's just wait for the moment. Kingdom, negative. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just checking our tabs there with the respective people. Let's see. No projects at the moment. Let's see if we can get another masterpiece. See if we can put the fountain. Let's put it over here, maybe. No, I still need 40 marble. Octagonal basin. Little guy up here. Interesting. Yeah, we're definitely gonna put that there. Labor Splendor. Its cost. Put that fountain eventually there. We also need to discover marble. One of these deposits around here should have it. Beautiful, finishing this church. Yay. Huzzah, we have success here with this mission. Let's arm some of our troops. They took all along. We got some coinage there. Alright, let's check these missions. See, let's repair Davenport. Stream, so let's send those 3. Train Northbury. Even though they don't have a weapon, it should be good. Escort supplies. Merchant convoys travel into a notorious, dangerous area of the realm. Oh, beautiful. Let's help them out here. Send those 9. And with this noble escort, let's send a few more. Send those. Our village is slowly expanding here. We finally are on the verge of finishing this construction of this church. Bad. Kind of a asymmetrical look. Out there, and we have capacity for 216. I think it's actually bigger than the other church. Yeah, 207, just barely, but we do have more room to expand here, which is quite nice. So probably even make it almost like a compound. And like this side sideways and just expand a little bit more. Pretty impressive church here, Phil. We're chopping these trees. Now, once our bailiff comes back from courting the labor people, we're going to investigate a deposit. Finally get another mineral, I think. Let's see, we're gonna either investigate this one or this one. Whoever's closest. Yeah, that hillside. City is bustling here. Very surprised that single hop farm has been enough to sustain our entire village for beer, to be honest. As our villagers go through quite a bit of it. Let's see, we're building another wheat farm in this area. Honestly. Choices, what to do. And we're running broke as hell yet again. So ridiculous. Grab the troops, go train. Send those 4. Let's see. Prepare. Yeah, we don't have the weapons at the moment. Quite interesting. Well, at least we are sending them here. Slowly growing this. Back into that negative cash flow here. We're pretty much bankrupt in this bitch. But luckily our troops are out and about doing some missions here. Quite awesome. Tavern is getting expansion here, thankfully. They're expanding another lounge area to add a little bit more attendance, I believe. Be quite awesome. New tale can be heard. Down in debt. An awkward silence settles over the Great Hall as one of your villagers asks for coins you don't have. Your profits did not match the expenses, drying out your treasury, and now you owe your own people. Happiness just got dropped by 10. We're broke! Oh, so amusing here. Just too much upkeep at the moment. Not enough trade, even though we're pretty much trying to trade everything that we can, every resource that we have extra here. Should see if we can trade stone. That's the only one that we really haven't been looking at. Yep, we sell above that one too. Merchant is approaching our town here. See what he wants. Guy is moving. Let's go see this little pathway here. What's up, bub? These guys are just cruising. There's a little tavern here. It's quite nice. We're gonna walk down this steep ass hill. I mean, at least you work off your drink after you leave this place, I suppose. Signage. Life of a villager. Mission success once again. Let's see, we're just working on this labor side, which we're trying to unlock. I think was it the 50? Not these buildings. Either the Great Hall or the Tavern Kitchen we want to kind of go after. Just kind of depends on which one. Wheat farm is finally built. Wood for the bishop. Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. We only have 15 days. It would take much longer to accumulate than that. Let's get these 3 serfs. And crop field defined. Hold on. Let's get this extraction part done. Okay, let's move that. Let's paint this crop all through here. So we're gonna build a second wheat farm right behind this residential area. See if they can go all the way out here, but I doubt it. Paint it anyways. Beautiful. So we got that other wheat farm. So our little village of Picin here is growing. We have this other church all the way out here. Missing a few tools. And we're still very much in the negative. It's so ridiculous. See if we can sell any jewels or resources here. Yeah, sell above. Let's keep these swords just in case. We do need to arm the rest of our troops here. No luxury. I mean, semi-true, semi-not true. We have jewelry here. Let's see our next market. We do have jewelry there. Gems. So they want more luxury, apparently. Just going to this negative cash flow once again, just due to our soldiers are successful once again. Looked quite awesome here. Let's check our army tab. Difficult countryside liberation. Raise some troops here. Plus 5. Escort merchants. Newcomer requests an audience. Yay, 207 villagers here. Bailiff is back from a diplomatic mission. You gain 10 with the labor. So let's go select a mandate. Let's see. Where are the deposits? Alright, so there's that one. There's one next to it, I think. This one's in the back of that ridge that we want to get. Ah, there's this bad boy. One across from the one that we're currently working on. One next to it. Third one. Oh, damn. Let's go after this deposit. As this is close, and then we'll get the second one over here. And let's see. Let us see. Mission success here. Soldiers are going at it. Totally dig it. Totally dig it. Greatly appreciate everyone tuning in with us today. We got 5 more swords there. So let's head to our army view. Escort merchants. Let's get those blades in there. So let's send those 4. Send another group. Weapons. This next group. Beautiful. Still haven't finished this tavern area. Slowly building. Nice mission success there with all the items that we picked up outside of the coinage. Ooh. Mission success, spoils of war. 391 gold coins. Just refilled the coffers here. Absolutely stellar. Love our little village here. They finally made their way up. Commoner left. Yeah, we're definitely struggling with happiness and keeping food and such. So probably gonna slow down on expansion, some of the pricier buildings, and just really focus on getting. So let's see. We have this wheat farm being built. See what else we got. That's pretty much it on our expansion. I know we want to start building this way, and this church isn't even finished, this covenant disbelief. Let's actually finish building these 2 projects. I think we're waiting for this one and the tavern to finish out. After working on both of these. Waiting on some tools here. We do have plenty of tools. Same thing, we're waiting for this builder over here. Finish out. 5 parts are currently under construction. Okay, so we have 1 more lovely serf joining us, another commoner here. Yeah, quite enjoyable today, quite enjoyable. Adding to the Green Dragon Tavern there. Still waiting for last of this church to be built. Now, the tavern's gonna be a minute, to be honest. The church should be done here shortly. Oh, I think it's all the decorations, it's the cemetery and the other items that we're adding here. That's right. So we added a few tombstones and a cross. It's pretty awesome there. Let's see. Let's check the rest of our monastery here. Such an awesome looking little village here. Very happy with it so far, how it's grown. There's only a couple things I really would want to change, but overall it's solid. And we lost the commoner again. Alright, let's add more soldiers to escort here. Beautiful. We have a lot of guys available, thankfully. Send those 6. Send another group. Cool. Only thing that's really keeping us going are these missions. Soldiers coming back with spoils of war have really helped us out a lot and keeping the city alive and going, because overall our cash flow has been not the best. But so be it. Another villager there. 6. So I'm just happy we broke that 200 mark. There was, I think, an episode where we broke that 100 area. It's like we got stagnant for like almost an episode or two, just because it took a while to grow and expand our village and such. But we have a good traction so far, I feel. All these little mining operations going as well. Let's see. We may actually have to make a tavern a bit closer to town here. We make one over here. Soldiers were victorious again. Beautiful. Missing 3 tools. 3 tools on this end as well. Maybe one of these spoils of war will get your tools in return. Usually we come back with some supplies and such. Sprawling little medieval village here. Truly have enjoyed creating it. We do plan on trying to expand on those little islands in the back with bridges over time. It's going to take quite a bit of effort to get to that point, because we still have to unlock, I think, stone churches as well. Boom, there we go. There's some tools. Didn't even have to make them on this one. I think it should be enough actually to finish building everything that we need as well. Yep, they're missing 3. And they're missing 3. Another mission success. Check our progress here. Manor house architecture. Let's get the manor house architecture, so be it. Drinking taxes for reputation privilege. Do milling taxes. Let's just hold off. Common path. Candles. Uses 2 candles in exchange for 2 wax. Interesting. Bulk trade edict. Trade quantity bonus of 80% from village with clergy, kingdom and labor, and price bonus of negative. Stonework promotion. Yields. Means we would have to work much harder to gain food. We're definitely gonna have to think about this one. This would definitely help on our tool production. Here, goods. Monastic beekeeping. Still waiting for this church to be finished here. Soldiers were yet again successful. Alright, let's pull up our army tab once again. And let's arm everyone who does not have a weapon. We have a small contingent of 44 thus far. And yep, let's send one group. Let's send 4, even though all of these are going to be easy here for our men, I believe. But so be it. And let's protect middle here. And we're just waiting for this lovely trip to be finished here. Yes, Coven of Disbelief is finally built. This rustic church. See, Splendid just went up. Influence. Oh crap! Labor rating just went down, unfortunately. But I think it's about to improve here because of this lovely lovely tavern's about to be built. We're adding these brewers. Yes, public lounge is built there. Ratings just went up to 42. New tale can be heard. Military prowess. Victorious soldiers brought home tales of their adventures. How this one defeated a hulking enemy. How others withstood a terrible storm in the dead of night. Totally dig that there. It's improved our morale for our village here. So with our buildings finally constructed there, and our tavern over here finally fully operational, truly enjoy it here. Let's do an outgoing raid here. So we're gonna slide off for a little bit, grab a bite to eat, and definitely stretch our legs as we've been at it quite a bit here. So once again, I really appreciate everyone joining us, popping in, and definitely join us later tonight as we're gonna pop into Shadow of War, Middle of Earth. Absolutely, Raz. And we'll be on Discord if you wanna pop in and shoot the ish. Well, let's do an outgoing raid. Let's see. Let's do our lowest person here that we have. Should help them out quite a bit here. I greatly appreciate everyone joining us today and popping in, hanging out with us. Until next time, though. Cheers.